Hi everyone, it's Kathy here, Karma's Creations, take 2. I just spent 40 minutes recording a video, and there were a few mistakes in there, and I wasn't in the middle. Everything was down here so you couldn't see anything. So let's have another go. I'm back from the retreat a week and a bit. I went to the one at Hervey Bay with Corrine. I had a fantastic time. I met some wonderful ladies. Tested me and my stamina and abilities, not abilities, but physical abilities. But I had a good time anyway. Now that everyone's back from the one in Newcastle, I thought I could come on and make a little video. As you will know from other YouTubers, we decorated a box, or started decorating a box. I'm not finished. As you can see, I've got a house here without windows. What I have done is cover the box with calico. I have started on my houses and my buildings and my backgrounds. I finished deciding on this one in the last video that's gone by the wayside. This is going to be the back of my box. And these little houses are going on here. It's a sunset. Check. You could see it up a bit, down a bit, up a bit. Put those over there. That's better. So these ones will go on the back. These are my back of the house pictures. Sunset sky, garden. There'll be little bits of flowers here. Perhaps an awning out over the windows, or bits and pieces still to go. So that's the back. Now this piece of, well, it's 3 pieces of calico, is the front and the 2 sides. The cutouts are for the catches on the box and the hinges. There's 2 cutouts in the back. They are for the hinges, and this one's for the catch. I'm going to do just a minute while I find it. Possibly this, no, that one's too small. I had one cut out here the right size before. Where is it? Oh, look, everything got thrown sideways before. No, it's not that one. It's similar to that. Let's have a little look-see. So many little pieces of fabric. Do 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 do. A bit of piped music here while I rummage. Just looking for my sky. I might have to use this one. Oh, is this it? Well, it looks like my sky's run away. I'd have to use this really bright blue one, but I didn't want to use that. It's too bright. Oh well. Let's see what we can find. Over here, is this it? Ah, here's the longer one. This is it. I'm not sure whether to use the bluer blue one or the greeny blue one. I think I'll be using the same as this for the grass and the flowers. And it's here somewhere. I had it before. Here we go. This one down here. I've got lines drawn on here where the corners are. Not sure which way I'm going to take that. I've got this little house. This little house. Oh, not this one. I've got to find a different one that's not so busy. This one maybe, I think. I put together a few things while I was going. So I'm a bit further ahead than I thought I was. How's everybody been? How's the weather treating you? Been weird old weather. Don't know whether it's hot or cold. We have a few very cold days and then it warms up and you don't need a jumper anymore. You don't even need a long sleeve shirt. Let's try this one again. That's better, I think. Let's try it. Now it's very close to the colour here. And I've got a little birdhouse to put on the front. I don't mind that. That's not too bad. That's the front of the box. There will be possibly lace in the background. I did think I might like to have some lace. So I could put this blue on there too that's a little bit darker and looks like clouds. There's this one here that I think looks like stormy clouds. But anyway, this will be the front of the box with these three houses. There'll be more garden, probably a tree here. Birdhouse move over. Tree move, the house move this way. And maybe a shrub or a tree here. Now this side, let's put all those aside and I can start doing something with them after. This side here will be from there to there. I have grey, and that's going to be the road or the bitumen. And I wanted this one with the stormy sky. Either this one or a night sky, so really deep blue. Haven't decided yet, really. I'm still playing with fabrics. There's also that one there, but no, I like the lighter one. And on this side, it's gone. Where are you? On this side, here it is. I'm going to have a Blockbusters video. For anyone that knows, you know. I got a little strand of diamantes, and that'll be the billboard, or no, the lights on the billboard, or the neon sign. I got some more lights to go around the door. And I'm looking for a couple of little characters to sit here. Might be a bit too busy. It might need a lighter grey. Maybe the inside of this one. Oh, that makes it stand out more. Just to here. I think that's a bit better. So that'll be side 3. And then I ended up piecing this one before while I was talking, and I decided I was not going to unpiece it to piece it again. So this side is going to be a field, a paddock, park, whatever. Maybe there'll be a swing or a kid or something in the foreground. I'm not sure. I've got a fence here, put onto some fusible and cut out. So I've got a fence to go along the edge of the lower level. I've got some sheep to put in the paddock. And I've cut out a few little shrubs They may or may not be used. I have some trees to put here. Some more as I get up the hill. I got some other pieces fused here so that I can put some trees up on the top of this hill too. So yeah, that'll be side 4. Still lots to do. You can't rush these things. I know a few people finished theirs at the retreat, but they were able to sit up at night time and work on them, and that's no excuse, you know. Some people don't sleep and some do, and I slept exhausted by the end of each day, and as soon as I hit the bed, when I come in the evenings, in the afternoons, that was it, I was gone. This here is for the top. It's not quite finished. I fused this piece of fabric before, and I thought maybe these little green ones here could be leaves. Just sew up the middle of them, like up the middle vein. It's not really the right green, but let's see how we go. I can make flowers out of the other pieces. They could even be trees on the hills, except the flower inside each piece, teardrop, is upside down. Oh, that's not too bad, I suppose, colour-wise. It's not the same green, but it goes in with the pink flowers, so let's see how many green ones I can get out of here, and then I'll make flowers out of the rest. Lots of fiddly little bits. I haven't used a lot of lace. Well, actually, I haven't used a bit of lace yet. So I think I might need to get some of that out. And I haven't done the inside of my box. We had Rachel and Sarah from Roxy Sisters came to the retreat, and this is at Hervey Bay, and Rachel donated, gifted, whatever you like to call it, gifted us all a little pack of papers. And there were some old letters, there were some envelopes, and some Florentine paper, beautiful blue and white Florentine paper. Well, I'd bought some from her previously, and I had some reds and pinks, so when I got home, I didn't do mine at the retreat, the inside of the box. I've swapped those out, and I will be doing a red and pink inside with some pictures. I did do some video while I was there, just a little one, but I'm not sure that I'm going to show it. A lot of things come out of my mouth without me thinking about it. And I'd like to mute 1 second, and then I can put it up for everyone to see. There was a lot of talking and giggling laughing and having fun and things, and you heard people's conversations, and so I'm not, I won't say smart enough, but I'm not educated enough yet to know how to do all those things, so I still need to teach myself some stuff. I like that. That's nice. Yes, definitely. I'll just stitch through the middle of them like that, I think, and let them stand up. Nice. I've got some wide lace. And I'm thinking that, well, it's back to front, but that's neither here nor there. I'm thinking I don't know how much room there'll be if I put this up on the table. Hang on a minute. Let me just see. Ooh, that's close. You can see just a little bit there to see how much. It's not a lot of room left. I'm thinking that I'm going to put this underneath here. Not particularly this one, but a wider lace. And then have this little bit overlapping, not folded down, maybe stuck down, I don't know yet. And just gathered to turn the corners. Almost like a rosette, but underneath the panel. So yeah, that's what I'm planning there. Little ways to go still, but I will show you when it's all done. I've got a few deadlines that I have to get onto in the next few days for CWA and for the wedding that's getting closer. The wedding journal needs to be completed, and my CWA tea towel needs to be finished embroidering. It's not too far off, so that'll be good when it's finished. So I might get off, go and get some dinner ready for my man, for myself, and put this up. I haven't shown you anything that I've bought. I haven't shown you anything that I was gifted, and I haven't shown you anything but a little bit of the box. Next time. Just thought I'd had to touch base and say hello and show you that I'm progressing. Okay, everybody, have a nice night. Hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.